Hello friends, today we will discuss capability approach given by Dr. Amartya Sen. The capability approach is a theoretical framework developed by economist and philosopher Amartya Sen focusing on human development and well-being. It emphasizes the importance of enhancing individuals' capabilities and freedom to achieve their goals and live a fulfilling life. So key concepts of this approach are first, capabilities. What is capabilities? The ability of individuals to do and be what they value, including basic capabilities like being healthy, literate, as well as more complex capabilities like participating in community life. Second is functionings. The actual achievements or outcomes that individuals value, such as being well nourished and having a decent education. Third is agency, the ability of individuals to pursue their goals and make choices that reflect their values and priorities. Four principles of this approach. First is freedom. The capability approach prioritizes freedom as a fundamental aspect of human development, recognizing that individuals should have the ability to make choices and pursue their goals. Second is human diversity. The approach acknowledges that individuals have different needs, abilities, and contexts, that development policies should be tailored to address these differences. Third is multidimensionality. The capability approach recognizes that human well being is multidimensional, encompassing various aspects of life, including health, education, and social participation. Key features of capability approach. First, it focuses on individuals. The capability approach focuses on the well-being and agency of individuals rather than solely on economic growth or aggregate indicators. Second is contextual and adaptive. The approach recognizes that development policies should be context specific and adaptive to changing circumstances. It should not be rigid. It should be flexible also. Third is participatory and inclusive. The capability approach emphasizes the importance of involving individuals and communities in the development process, ensuring that their voices and perspectives are heard. Applications. Capability approach is applied in Human Development Index, that is HDI. The capability approach has influenced the development of HDI, which measures national development based on life expectancy, education, and income. Second is poverty reduction. The approach has been applied to poverty reduction strategies, emphasizing the need to address the multidimensional nature of poverty. Third is education and health. The capability approach has been used to evaluate education and health policies, focusing on the development of capabilities and functions. This approach has been criticized and it has some challenges also. It has measurement challenges. Measuring capabilities and functionings can be complex, requiring innovative methodologies and data collection techniques. Secondly, it is contextual dependence. The capability approach requires consideration of specific contexts and cultures, which can be challenging to operationalize. Third one is policy implementation. Translating the capability approach into effective policies and interventions can be difficult, requiring careful considerations of institutional and resource constraints. This approach offers valuable framework for understanding human development and well-being, emphasizing the importance of enhancing individuals' capabilities and freedoms. While it presents challenges. Its focus on human agency and multidimensionality has contributed significantly to the field of development economics and policies.